Hello guys, it's 2003 here. So here's the tips how to stop COVID-19 spreading around the Bahrain, around the world. So let's get started. Number one is protect yourself. Protect unvaccinated family members. Some people in your family need to continue to take steps to protect themselves from COVID-19, including anyone not fully vaccinated, including children under 12 who cannot be vaccinated yet, people with weakened immune systems or underlying medical conditions. Number two is get vaccinated. Authorized COVID-19 vaccines can help protect you from COVID-19. You should get a COVID-19 vaccine when it is available for you. Once you are fully vaccinated, you may be able to start doing some things that you had stopped doing because of the pandemic. Wear a mask. Number three is wear a mask. If you're not fully vaccinated at age 12 or older, you should wear a mask in indoor public places. Generally, you do not need to wear a mask in outdoor settings. In areas with higher numbers of COVID-19 cases, consider wearing a mask in crowded outdoor settings. For activities with close contact with others who are not fully vaccinated, people who have a condition or are taking medications that weaken their immune system may not be protected even if they are fully vaccinated. They should continue to take all precautions recommended for unvaccinated people, including wear well-fitted masks until advised otherwise by their healthcare providers. If you are fully vaccinated, see when you've been fully vaccinated. Wearing a mask over your nose and mouth is required on planes, buses, trains, and other forms of public transportation traveling into within or out of the United States and while indoors at U.S. transport hubs such as airports and stations. Travelers are not required to wear a mask in outdoor areas of a conveyance like on open deck areas of a ferry or the uncovered top deck of a bus. Stay 6 feet away from others. So number 4 is stay 6 feet away from others. Inside your home, avoid close contact with people who are sick. If possible, maintain 6 feet between the person who is sick and other household members. Outside your home, put 6 feet of distance between yourself and people who don't live in your household. Remember that some people without symptoms may be able to spread virus. Stay at least 6 feet, about 2 arm lengths from other people. Keep your distance from others, who is especially important for people who are at high risks of getting very sick. Avoid crowds and poorly ventilated spaces. Being in crowds like in restaurants, bars, fitness centers, or movie theaters puts you at high risks of COVID-19. Avoid indoor spaces that do not offer fresh air from the outdoors as much as possible. If indoor, bring in fresh air by opening windows and doors if possible. Number 5 is wash your hands often. Wash your hands often with soap and water for at least 20 seconds, especially after you've been in a public place or after blowing your nose, coughing, or sneezing. It's especially important to wash before eating or preparing food, before touching your face, after using the restroom, after leaving a public place, after blowing your nose, coughing or sneezing, after handling your mask, after changing a diaper, after caring for someone sick, after touching animals or pets. If soap and water are not readily available, use a hand sanitizer that contains at least 60% alcohol. Cover all surfaces of your hands and rub them together until they feel dry. Avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth with unwashed hands. So number 6 is cover coughs and sneezes. If you are wearing a mask, you can cover and sneeze into your mask. Put on a new clean mask as soon as possible and wash your hands. If you're not wearing a mask, always cover your mouth and nose with a tissue when you cough or sneeze, or use the inside of your elbow that do not spit. Throw used tissues in the trash. Immediately wash your hands with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. If soap and water are not readily available, clean your hands with a hand sanitizer that contains at least 60% alcohol. Number 6 is clean and disinfect. Clean high-touch surfaces daily. This includes tables, doorknobs, light switches, countertops, handles, desks, phones, keyboards, toilets, faucets, and sinks. If someone is sick or has tested positive for COVID-19, disinfect frequently touched surfaces. Use a household disinfectant product from EPA's list and disinfectants for coronavirus COVID-19 according to manufacturer's labeled direction. If surfaces are dirty, clean them using detergent or soap and water prior to disinfection. So number 7 is monitor your health daily. Be alert for symptoms. Watch for fever, cough, shortness of breath, or other symptoms of COVID-19. Especially important if you are running essential errands, going into the office or workplace, and in setting where it may be difficult to keep a physical distance of 6 feet. Check your temperature if symptoms develop. Don't take your temperature within 30 minutes of exercising or after taking medications that could lower your temperature, like acetaminophen. Follow CD guidance if symptoms develop. So these are my tips. So these are the tips how to stop COVID-19 from spreading around the world. So hope you guys like my tutorial. So if you guys like my tutorial, I'll be happy with that. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And don't forget to subscribe to my other channels such as MH 2003 Gaming, MH 2003 Music, MH 2003 Funny, and MH 2003 Cartoon. Also check out the Brian Beatboxer as well. So stay tuned for our next video. Bye.